Kegyiwa na kasanie Eric Asiedu Boadi na UEFA Champions League wo PSG Tonsa Frek Dortmund no dey apem so first leg na nkoyi Paris Saint-Germain Paris Saint-Germain and there's amo bibia so mo ye so mo ye twa han na no Dortmund for chomo no mo in the first leg na ma so betime she ti en hade be ko Dortmund send 1-0 ewo Germany ti ye be hade be ko so Mbappe will come to the party and so my party na se ye be se be fa Paris Saint-Germain versus Dortmund anyway a live commentary be brought here no tie bi tanse commentary ne bebre na na gum but the hade ne muda ho pa muda ho rough eti no ne de ye kan de a kire we ne live on Adom 106.3 FM ye fi odi ama me sha sem fa national teams no ka chenche and like kings in na 17 foko pie mo Russia ekoko ye hudie tournament bi ho na nya sam ketu akra amko no omutimi koya ade omuluzi one match de aka nyina omutimi wini ye na de ekone se eni nyina ho siesie sonko a wo mo ye ahead of the Wafu Zombi tournament beba so man mu na yaka sa like kings se ko amko na boa mo panya sam ketu za nkola ne bi ho a omo first time kwa no mo fu play no etini nyina ye experience a ebeboa na Wafu Zombi tournament omo ba no omotimi abeche omanim ati oman ne so anim na ye hwani mu so on the 15th of May ana sa Wafu Zombi tournament na be hyase like kings ne semo a wode atudwa afa tournament on ko ne de omakosua ho no eni
for me I think it was very good experience for me as a coach to understand every part of the world, the way they play, their mindset of the coaches and all that. So takeaway has been very positive. We had our first loss since the technical team took over. We had our first loss for how many games? A lot of games. So for us, it was very shocking for us, and also the boys as well. But for me, I think our next game against Serbia, they learned from their mistakes. And then they came out well, playing very well. Even against Russia, the team played very well. In that squad, we were in that tournament with 20 players. Out of the 20, only 3 of them have had experience in being on the flight. So about 17 of them have never experienced flying before. Also going away about 18 hours flight. They are young as well. Of course, the integration will be very difficult for them. So even in our match preparation to the game against Russia, we notice it. We try to motivate them, encourage them. But they are young. Not all of them can come out of that. So you can see beginning of the game, most of them are jittery. After we consider the 3 goals, you can see we dominated play throughout. So for me, I think it's a learning experience for them. It's very important to me and then to the entire nation.
All right, where you like it and someone to jana person like kasa kakra to lie in someone no na ya kan sa no na to the national teams no catch no like it and ya bre person ultimate ne honim eti ye head ye beko Ghana ye group ni ye group A ayo group A iti group A no de se ayire ho ne etimi ebomode power group A ni mo na ye the likes of Cote d'Ivoire and Benin and afisho no Nigeria and Burkina Faso Niger Togo almost group B nti ye be se na won sembesi akọ Ghana Cote d'Ivoire Benin in group A Nigeria Burkina Faso Niger so group B eti no ho asema no ye hwe se betuma hyase na ye kan sa no ye kopie mo wo metema komasa sante kotokwa kache se dey as a win no hyase ba ogumani age ogumani age o se shit one day be o kan wo se nanom ko omgo shopping so na boa ne pa
we are doing what we are doing because we were called by the king, the team owner, the landlord, and he gave us pieces of advice to make sure that we work, everybody should work for him. Nobody's working for himself, everybody's working for him. And I'm sure even you seated here, if the king calls you and tells you that, gentlemen, what you are doing, you are not doing it for anybody, you are doing it for me. I think you have a new orientation mentally. So I think is the new mental orientation by these gentlemen. That is why we are seeing what we are. So it's good that the king intervened and he gave us pieces of advice and ended it up by showing us the way, the direction, what he wants from us. So I think it's working. Everybody's committed to be obedient to what the king said. And I think it's working. We are very united. We are very focused. We now have self-belief. They can now express themselves on the field, which is very good for all of them.
All right. Ogum Samono, say their mindset na sakra after some question 2 for no. Na ya kan sa na ma kan dia memra as of folk watch na mo ne Brekum Chelsea na ebo. Na mo coach Watara na ode sama basa as ne kotoko no. Am say omu hu omo kese o. Nyama be bro so omo sesa. Samu ka samu ya tete samu no ne ya di emwa o.
As of folk na yebo. As of folk team ya masters. Enye team bia e has. E man City, a Man U, a Real Madrid, a Barcelona, a Real, a Zamalek. And I want to this is the standard of the Asofo. They say you bomb one, you might say na you know boss the same standard. So level no, you bet mark do not depend of Yankasa investment. You can investment in yes cow. You committed English almost you're committed in the beba. You are the playing body and the technical team. The way baby person in drone. And you grow. Because in Ghana, you two major teams Kotoko and Hasofok. See ye fire level. I can do baby person in do. Me on the team biao Hasofok ni Kotoko. You must do the things to be there. Around the area. So who yet the ube koha who yet the ube actually there won't mean cover.
Right, Etianune and Sama Abubakar Watara head coach Adema class of folk to drive photos record ma no team no and Asante Kotoko. So me a big team to yomu home hosa and daddy. Yeah, that's sorry I dey feel the court of arbitration for sports bakas and say and Sama Ura Georgia free at the bedtime oma botugu. Sir George say Nanu Baba Twaba Company 4 of the Ghana Football Association in Ifimuna on Tiasie near the day. I'm so David Chama Jai. Now, the only year in Nana. Nequamuano. Nti, Yasa Odara, Joya Free on 15,000 and some coins. And from the Ghana Football Association as contribution towards legal fees and other expenses. Hey. TD few about no. Yeah, they want some and so banano. Na no, yeah, the Georgia Free and Casanova 2 great some Paninsaka have received the decision of a court of arbitration for sports regarding my appeal against the decision of the Elections Committee of the Ghana Football Association. The CAS, in their decision, have upheld the decision of the Election Committee of the GFA. I take the decision in good faith. I express my sincere gratitude to everyone who supported me during this period. Yours faithfully, Georgia Free. The Georgia Jatumwa. Ose kwambia so no de akosia na ese de aya na yen nto wasum sa abusia enche be kwasa so ma me se kwasie de de animu de anyasam keto e de MTN FA Cup semi finals e baso so ka kope double header a chese nyezi on the 1st of March ye hwani mo se kwambia so no bibia betumi akoye the 12th of May ka chene so first match no in Strateman Legon City is Wafa Park 1:30 p.m. Omuwe na second match so abaso bofo any dreams so abaso Wafa Park wa eti we ni MTN FA Cup semi final won sebo and so the P would Enra the Ghanaian Premier League match 29 match ba kwa na say if you Accra Lions and the Adriana game near Zolo mocha Brekum Chelsea ni out of Football at 3 p.m. eti no ne the eba ye de ehon sam and so ba clubs no the Ghana Football Association eba ne say no from the 17th of June to the 16th of July, clubs ni bomo bia mobo obia home because players to be break too much. The ball league ni we say king players no momo bia home nyi hu say mo se corners bia bobo woncheni bia then ne sana sam no so siete na no me di sorry so no obukom boxing arena azuma na sensa she groves ko boxing o. Only you ambassador to Ghana, Achad Razali, and a dear pimp. So now, yeah, I am go for boxing and on but Zuma blows Libya not to no. None what thing. Yeah, Zuma took bang. Na Zuma took bang. Hey, Zoom. Na I broke a crab moody now to blow Sano. It's the end running some get up penny bear. Over the weekend of Buko boxing arena. Na nyasam ketwa kra etini ne ho asama no hyene so sa fa me na no unu say qualify for Olympic Games you 400 team no Joe Paul eka ho ne nsam ni.
Hey, it feels amazing. They are brothers, but whenever everything that we do on the track is done, we have that rivalry, but when it's done, we all come together. We are happy to get the win, and whatever happened yesterday, we have to put it behind us. Come out here today and then execute the race. Then we knew we were going to win. You always wish for the best, but sometimes it doesn't go how you want it. Look at the time you run today, it would have made it into the final from yesterday.
my idea. One penny on my hand. Now you may get the UEFA Champions League one Sunday Brown T-shirt and live commentary pan ya deba. I know them papa. Now, where a special message to you, Chief Jerry Forson. Wish my brother Chief Jerry Forson a happy birthday for me. All I wish for him is good health and long life. Papa Kambo GH. Papa Kambo say, always show a happy birthday. Cambodia Car Solutions. I said, me pharmacy, one casa na wish show no. Na see you say, why we show no, unu say, or show mine. And you're no keke. It will be very fine. Yeah, Papa Kambo GH, fantastic. And I'll tear the on the canimuno or the super glue at Adom on T station be a beam. Satum FM. Give us about center, come on, open son by give us P capsules, give us co capsules, give us about Mr. Give us JC Mr. No. Tele and give us me Dr. Solomon Kwabi the Abajama so say numbi no say no mu gwa hodro no madro no papa na Abajama so no my MTN upon is here come from us obenya bi phone so na bring na ultimate feeling benza you shoot MTN feeling DBS Industries Limited about time so DBS we papa fee DBS roofing papa fee no yet mo so na ya sore kra bodan so ye DBS boss so free ne cost your boss so free the amount and pon say for the F pack ni be established can one operate by Betway for the love of the game when you Tranquil Abedi and the Champions League in Muda Cabinet the other games they cost over 200 games now Betway so Abedi affiliate Yana Wakai the Nankasa Kegyiwa ho Eric Asiedu Boadi where you the birthday edition of Jackson Sam cause we're